It is Friday, 28th of August, 2020. Stream is live. Attempt to go. Hey everyone. I think we're up and running this time. Cool. I'm Ultraviolent 4. We are going to be playing Game of the Month, Centaur Chaos Knight. I've got the day off work today, so we should be able to get some serious streaming in. We'll see how we go anyway. Are we live? Always? I don't know. I feel like I'm new enough to streaming that I'm never confident at this bit. Anyway, so in the last one, we made it to Elf 3. We had some seriously sketchy moments, particularly in Shoals. And that's about all I remember. We are live. Confirmed. Excellent. That's what I like to hear. Good news. So we came here to Elf. I remember we did the Hall of Blades. We had a nice invis cloak that was helping us cheese everything. That's about all I remember about this character. So, does anyone remember if I had some sort of brilliant plan to do Elf 3? I'm sure I did, right? I don't know. I don't know how we're doing Elf 3. But for a bit of a catch up on our character, we have a sweet Demon Trident of Elect that we've had for a while now. We picked up a hand crossbow of Flaming, which we haven't trained yet, but we may well. Especially, I think there's a pair of, gloves of archery in a shop. We could do boatloads of damage with that. But that's in the future. We also have this Amulet of the Crown. I hadn't read the name. It's a crown amulet. Interesting. That one has minus tele on it. So this helps us with Zom shenanigans. He shouldn't be able to randomly teleport us around the map when we've got this on. Although it just means I've got to remember, if we ever need to blink or teleport, I've got to take that off. Arc Spider says, don't forget Trove. It needs a +6 Demon Whip. And we have a Demon Whip, don't we? It's +3. So we need 3 Enchant Weapon Scrolls. Thank you for the reminder. That's good. What else? That's probably it for our inventory that I can recall. We have I don't know what the adjective, well, not the adjective, what's the collective noun for mutations? I don't know. We have a cornucopia of mutations here. Huge amount. I'm not going to read them all. You can read it at your leisure. But there are a lot of good things here. Particularly, our natural rate of healing is unusually fast. We get super fast natural regen, and also we got RF++. There's a lot here. Exceptional clarity of mind's really good as well for Zom not being able to confuse us. But yeah, the thing about these mutations is they could change at any moment. But for this moment, right now, they're really, really strong. Mukau Pong 1 asks if taking amulets off takes a lot of time in this version. No. So if you're playing Trunk, it takes a long time to switch, but this is an old Game of the Month. It's still in 0.24, believe it or not. That's how far behind I am. It's very fast to take amulets off. If this were a more recent version, I think we couldn't have minus tele on the amulet anyway. Or maybe you can now. I don't know. I'm very out of date. I guess we'll start playing. I'm going to assume I already excluded out the entrance. Yes, I did. So we can just start auto-exploring. And because we have the minus tele amulet, Zom shouldn't be able to mess with us by teleporting us in. Or at least that's what I tell myself. No, I'm pretty sure I can't. What are we training? Fighting and shields. We're using a large shield. So we're trying to take that to 15, I guess, which we almost are at. And I guess things that we'd want to train, we have no armor or dodging. And it would be nice to get crossbows at some point. Although we're probably not in a hurry for that one. I don't know. Well, we'll think about that soon. Maybe also it will depend on what we find here. As Elf 3 loot. Ring of Protection, let's test that out. We got a couple of +5 evasion rings, which are really good. Yeah. Oh, I just don't have remove curse scrolls with me. No! That's really annoying. Alright, we're gonna have to go find one. Oh, there's one just over here. Alright, never mind. That wasn't so bad. Okay, now we can drop this ring, then we pick up the other one. Alright, it's difficult. Our character has too many things. No, I tried to walk on the wall. Damn it. Okay. Yes, there is a book of dodging, thank you. I remember that one. Zom's power touches on me for a moment. We're doing Noxious Flames. I think we don't have enough gold for the dodging manual. It costs 1500. But yes, that's one day we'll probably get that. Yeah. Oh, what's going on? I think I'm trying to use macros. What's AF? Oh, go invis. Oh, I hit an invis macro. I didn't have I did have number lock on. That was the problem. Oh, okay. I was just trying to sneak through, but it looks like we caught attention of these elves, so now we're fighting. But we were handily already preemptively invis by accident. I guess that worked out. Okay, there's a couple of high level ones that got alerted that have run out. And I'm just looking at this. This is a really small in size elf 3. It's going to be very dense. We got 2 immolation. Oh, there's Mara. Mara has a demon whip. It's only +2 though. If only you need some way to combine 2 demon whips into one. So if I could join this one, the +2 with the +3, that would be really good. But alas. Zom made Mara more agile. Thank you. Base Zom. Mara's really scary. She's also... Oh, he's draining the crap out of us right now. If this is the real one, Mara's almost dead, but I don't know that it is. Also, we have 7 throwing nets. Let's try one. Oh, failed. Okay, it's failing and we're just dying. Yeah, it does look like trouble. And hey, Queensland Gridlocked. Hey, Ops Beatrice. And hey, Noob in Disguise. Yeah, okay, we're dying. So I'm faster than Mara because we're a Centaur. We can run, but Mara can shoot us with bolts of fire from distance. What do we have? We have Wand of Clouds. I wonder if I could just roll a good cloud. I'm gonna try to step away first. Oh, Zom made Mara invis. This is fantastic. Well, let's just see if we get some OP cloud. Acid. Acid clouds are OP. Alright. Mara's gonna die really quickly there, if that's the real one then. Acid clouds just destroy everything. I'm reaching to attack. Did it die? I don't know. If it died, it's not the real one. It did die. Sweet. Okay. Alright, thank you. This is why I always train so many levels of evocations, am I right? You're not South Australian, Gridlocked? No, you're from Queensland. So what are we doing? We lost a lot of our drain, just thanks to the experience we got from the Mara kill, which is good. I was expecting us to be a little bit more messed up. Apparently not. Against these sorcerers, we've got enough magic resistance to not be banished. So they should be okay. How much? We have 14 evocations. Yeah, so we get We get the good clouds. Fortunately, we rolled acid and not the negative energy clouds that Mara would have been immune to. I need some minor improvements. The rate of healing slows. That's not an improvement. We're still fast though, right? Did he hit me twice? It doesn't look like it, but where'd our fast regen go? I think he completely took away our fast regen. That's kind of rude. There you go. That was a really strong ability, not just because fast regen's good, but because you have to rest less, and then Zom doesn't get bored. I only had one regen to start. Okay. I used to have multiple levels. He must have taken one previously. Master Archer. Mr. Master Archer doesn't see invis. We just got to 15 for shields. Our base shield skill there. Auto attack is going for the summon rather than the summoner, which is always good. Alright, well, I guess I said I'd wait and see what we found here in this envelope, because there are a couple of ways that we could go. I could be training for hand crossbows. We could be training more defense with armor and dodging, or I could even start training for some of these spells that we have, regeneration, spectral weapon in particular, some of these charms. Back when the charm school was still a thing. But I think I'd like to wait and see what we find in here, because it might change our decision. Let's get around the corner. I guess I'll preemptively go invis for when the Master Archer steps around the corner. It's just the Master Archers and the... I want to run here. The Master Archers and the Blade Masters who don't see invis. The rest of the high level elves all do. What is going on? Someone is doing things. The reason I wanted to run before is because this really annoying deep elf elementalist is going to stop us from running away with our centaur speed. But oh, it looks like we're just getting nailed. Okay, what happened there? It's just earth elementals just nailed us. Alright, this is real scary. In particular, I think we have no negative energy resistance. That's right. So if Mr. Deep Elf Death Mage here just nails us with a negative energy bolt, we could die. I feel like I want to heal wounds. Dinky asks if this is pre-recorded because it's a centaur with charms. Kind of. We're playing a game very in the past. Don't die. Taxi cab says I just got here. Yeah, I'll try. I was just talking about how I got the day off so I can stream a lot, but then if we're gonna die in the first 15 minutes. Alright, so what do? If I'm gonna blink away, I've got to take the amulet off, which will take a couple of turns. How do I... Jacob asked how I feel about the recent changes. I get asked this a lot, which I guess isn't surprising, but I always have to say I don't really know, because one, I don't know what they all are, and two, I haven't played them yet. I try not to judge things without playing them, but for some things like removing centaurs and removing spectral weapon, I'm a bit sad about. Yes, the amulet would only take a short time. It's just that we could take a lot of damage here. We could get nailed by negative energy bolt here, and we have no resistance. Plus, as you saw just the last turn, we can get hit by all these enemies. So even just in the one turn, we could get nailed. So it's a question of, do I want to heal and then try to blink away, or do I just want to try to blink away first? If I die, I have to play Palatunga. If I die, I might just start the next game of the month. But we'll see. Let's try not to die. How about we live? Arc Spider suggests heal. Weren't you just saying you never played Crawl before? Now you're telling me what I should do. Living is for cowards. Alright, I think I'm gonna go for the blink. That might be greedy. Well, taking the amulet off is a fast action, so I can do that and then maybe assess. So I'm gonna remove the amulet. Hopefully we don't just die. Don't die. Okay, we're okay. We got hit by a short sword. That's not so scary. And now I want to read the blinking scroll. I'd like to go up probably, although that's a dead end, isn't it? Do we have a digging wand? Yes. So I could dig through up towards this bit and then just run up and heal. Okay, that's probably better than trying to go down, because there are no upstairs this way. Alright. So blinking scroll. I'd like to go here, but I don't think we'll be able to because of the glass. It's gonna say we can't. There's something in the way. Oh no, apparently we could. Okay, perfect. Okay. The stupid elementalist is hasted. That's okay, we're really fast. I don't want to stop to try to fight him because he can just block us in the hallway with elementals. Also, I should immediately put the amulet back on. It just occurred to me, Zom could just throw us back in, so we should have minus telly. What's going on here? Auto Explorer's taking a stupid path back towards the elementalist. Well, that's annoying. Can you... I want that guy to step in to clear the way. How are we for acid ones? Can I hit him? Nope, but we're just gonna run. Ah, he blocked us again. Okay, this is exactly what I didn't want. And now my Quasar is blocking me shooting acid. Oh god, this is just a nightmare. Oh god, believe in the clouds again? Whatever, I'm gonna shoot my own Quasar. I don't care. I'm a monster. My Quasar didn't care. Did I just not hit him? The bolt of acid missed the Quasar. There you go. It was meant to be. What about Ice Blast? Because that one can't miss. I'll spare my Quasar. Okay, and let's try going back up again. Alright. Well, that was fun. Alright, let's try again. That got out of hand pretty quickly. If we had some source of RN, that would be good. We don't really. Wielding a Staff of Death is not so great because then we can't attack. Dig for loot. That won't work. These are gonna be rock walls that we can't dig through. Wait, no, they're gonna be stone walls. They stop you for just that reason. The devs don't like it when you try to steal the loot without fighting the end vault. You may remember that from removals such as Lee's Rapid Deconstruction. And by that I mean it destroying walls. Demonologist, yeah, we're good. I'm just gonna... Nope, not so good. He's summoning fiends. The light around you dims momentarily. Okay, thanks, Phil. Cool. Alright, Death Mage. That one wasn't so scary. I mean, I was planning to do Immolation, but we sort of haven't fought a whole bunch at once. They're still kind of been just trickling out. Oh, not anymore. Let's go Invis. What is he hitting me with? Just short swords. But I'm Invis. I'm Invis! I feel agile on my level up, which is the least useful one. These elves are nailing me even though I'm Invis. Oh, nice, there's the Immolation. Okay, let's back up. Things are getting a bit too real. Trog and Wu have been changed. Have they? I think the Trog change is just that he doesn't give you... he doesn't give you range things now, right? That's not a huge change. That is a Catoplepus. I think that was Zom's doing. No ammo, yep. We lost his Whirlwind pin. So I'm guessing my Whirlwind pin's little status symbol got removed. But that Wu sounds pretty weak without Whirlwind pin. Zom has given us 1 ration, thank you. Let's rest and heal up. Yeah, I'm struggling a bit. I'm gonna struggle a bit. I got a bit of a cold at the moment. It's not COVID. I've been tested. I am negative. But yeah, it's a cold. Not so nice. So if I mute to blow my nose and I forget to unmute, let me know. Potion of curing. I don't have one. I wish I had one. I could drink a beer, but it's 9 AM in the morning. I don't know about that one. Zombies getting bored? I'm sorry, dude. I'm now a boring thing. Sorry. I was trying to explain my health condition to the viewers. Apparently Zom did not care for that. Some rapier. That's not very exciting. Oh, there's a silvery potion. What is that? Potion of magic. Do we care about a potion of magic? Probably not. That's some random fashion we don't care about. Yeah, do we care about potion of magic? Not really. There's a Trident of the Octopus King. That's a nice weapon. That would be super exciting, except we already have a Demon Trident of Elec, so whatever. That guy also had an amulet. That's not that exciting. Another Master Archer. Brooklyn recently did the trick with Fedas and the Gauntlet. Yes. Yes, someone told me just after I did the Gauntlet on my Fedas character that you can break the walls open. Which is really cool. Lets you get all of the loot in the Gauntlet. So VagueZ says the Octopus Trident comes with a lot of resistances. Yes, but we kind of don't need them. Look at this. We have them inbuilt. For the moment anyway. That might change, but for the moment, we're good. Although, oh, we don't have a File of Floods. I'm just thinking, let's drop the Wand of Flame for the File of Floods. If I had MR from my Trident, we could wear the +5 Ring of Evasion. That might be the play, because we'd have a little bit less damage due to Trident versus Demon Trident and Poison versus Elec. But we'd have +5 more evasion. I'll think about it, but I think we might do that. Glowing Cloak. Well, there's more magic resist. Losing the ability to go invis. Worth? Maybe worth. Invis is less important in vaults because the more dangerous things all see invis. But we lose to enchantment, so I feel like we can go Cloak of Invis plus Trident for the moment. Manual of Slings, no thank you. Pronounce it Zed. Aren't you American? But okay, sure. Invis is still really good, you are right. We found a Book of Burglary, which takes it off our shopping list, that's good. Gloves of Archery for free, maybe? Yeah, hell yeah, called it. Yeah, okay. So this makes me want to lean towards doing our crossbow sooner rather than later. I'm gonna ditch that even though we lose to AC. Stuff of Wizardry, meh. Stuff of Earth, meh. A +1 hat that looks really baller. I like the hat, but alas, less enchantment. Stuff of Fire, meh. I don't know if there are any staves that I'd actually want, but we're trying them anyway. Alright, what else have we got? Manual of Polearms. Well, our Polearms is already at min delay, so that's unfortunate. That's okay though. More sacks of spiders, and I think that's it for loot. What else can we ditch? We can ditch polymorph ones. And then I think here in vaults that I would like to use Octopus King. I was gonna say Octopus God, but that's not right. Octopus King Trident. I mean, we can walk around with the Demon Trident at all times and then just switch if we see enemies. Or we could just do this and have the +5 Ring of Evasion on at all times. Maybe that's the play. Alright. Octopus God, new idea. Yes! Mukau Pong says, an interesting trunk change is that every magic staff has a melee trigger now. Or has been removed. Okay, interesting. Calculated Mango says I should take the 1 AC hit for hat fashion. I don't know. I mean, the red on the hat would match the red on the trident. It's a strong argument, but I think we're going to stick with AC. What did I want to do? Change our training. Okay, so do we have lots of gold? We are a lot of gold away from manually dodging. Okay. I think what we will do is we will turn on crossbows. Min delay for a hand crossbow is only 10. That's pretty insane. So we're just going to turn that on. I'm not going to focus it. We're going to train up to 10. That'll happen pretty quickly. And I'm going to, I think, focus armor over dodging. For dodging, we might wait until we get enough gold for the manual. Taxi Cab wants a draconian god so you can become Tiamat. Yeah, but Quaz doesn't let you change colors. I want to change colors. That would be fun. Let's go do vaults then. Is there anything we want to buy? We just want to. We can delete gloves of archery for one. For 100 gold, I could buy the enchant armor scroll, and we could have +1 gloves. That's probably good. Oh, we just have enchant armor lying around. Yeah, let's enchant those gloves up. There's one in elf. What am I doing? The elf one's closer. Got to change your tile. Yeah, you can also do that by your RC file. You can be anything. You can play as Cerebov if you want. And there are also some really weird tiles you can be. Like there are old school ones that never made it in the game. Like there's a really creepy old school orb guardian that looks like a baby. That one's very strange. So I did my gloves. We're gonna go to vaults. And are we picking up vaults? I'm pretty sure we are. But just to check. Yep, good. Yep, we're gonna get a huge amount of bolts here in vaults. Bolts in vaults. With all the Yaktors. Go vaults. Cool. Yeah, well you can still be all the old sprites. I think they're all still like part of the game files. When it's random enemies like that who don't have magic attacks, I probably should just use the other demon trident. Like this. A link to the old sprites or the more weirder or better ones. How do you see it? You can see them in the game files. I begin to heal more quickly. A pair of horns grows on my head. I feel less in control of my magic. I feel agile. So my spells are harder to cast but more powerful. That's probably not good for us, seeing as we'd like to cast easy things easily. Although our regen being fast again is good. So how do you see it? I think if you just go to GitHub where the game is and you just look in the game files, there's a folder called tiles or something and they're all in there. Also, if you know the names for them, you can ask Beam to give them to you. I don't know what the name is though. Let's quickly kill this guy. I like how the Yaktor captain just shot him for us. So we can get out of this room. Alright, that's better. JFC is late. Get it together. JFC. Oh, I'm being hit by something. Here's a green large shield. I think we're going to want to upgrade to that one. Oh, it became an entry weaver. No, is wielding the war axe. I was about to say, thankfully dropped the weapon, but has not dropped the weapon. So entropy weaver with a weapon is incredibly dangerous because they have 4 attacks and they're fast. So their weapon damage can apply on all 4 of their attacks. Jean-Francois Caron was preparing potatoes. I don't even know what to say to that. But anyway, yeah, this is a lot of trouble. I mean, I'm faster than Entry Weaver, so I could just run. Or I could start fighting. Oh god, alright, we're good. Okay, that was scary though. I'm running into the unknown. We weren't very corroded, but especially if you get corroded, and then the weaponed Entry Weaver starts wailing on you, you're in trouble. So I want that large shield. I think the green one looks nicer than this blue one. Yeah, I think so. The description only showed the fourth attack uses the weapon. I don't think that's right though. I'm pretty sure all 4 attacks get the weapon. I'm about... Well, now you're questioning, making me question myself. I was going to say I'm 95% certain, but now I'm going to say I'm about 80% certain. We don't have any C invis. It's... Oh yeah, we do. I'm just not carrying it. Typical. That's typical. Also... Oh, it's because I'm loading this trident. Oh hey, we just got it. I just randomly was picking a direction to poke, and we managed to hit it. Okay, I could not be bothered going to get that C invis ring. We don't need it. Protection from cold ring. We definitely don't need. Crossbows goes to 3. That's going to be up very soon. That looks like a Desolation Assault thing, but I didn't see any warnings about that. Was I just completely oblivious? Did anyone notice we had Desolation Assault? Well, apparently we did. Here's a Ghost Vault. It is an evil-themed Ghost Vault, and we don't have any negative energy resistance, so I absolutely don't want to be fighting Reavers without any of that. So we're going to leave that for another time. Why is Tab trying to take me into the Ghost Vault? That's weird. Go away. I don't want to go in. Yeah, Desolation's Howling Wind. Gridlock's telling me now, but it's already gone. I can't do the Assault. Yeah, people are saying they didn't notice Howling Wind. Maybe it got zombed? I don't know what that means. As in Zom was hiding the notifications from us? Here's a +7 hand crossbow. How much gold is that? 600 gold. I could buy that, or I could keep saving our gold for the dodging. I think I'll just save our gold. We're not really in a hurry to get more range damage. I haven't even used the hand crossbow yet because I'm lazy. Alright, well here's another C invis ring. I guess we'll pick it up. Let me put on my evasion. I'm only wearing 1 ring right now. We need to ditch something else. Disintegration one maybe? Now I can just hand crossbow things. It's a Guardian Spirit Amulet. Normally I'd be super excited about that Guardian Spirit Amulet. It would be like 30 extra hit points, and it would be like extra regen. But I feel like having minus telly with Zom is really, really strong. We're probably okay. I don't know. I might switch to the Guardian Spirit Amulet, though, at some point. with all our evocations training, we have a lot of magic points that would become hit points. And of course with Zom, it's not like we can use our magic points for anything to escape. No, we're okay. I got scared for a second there, and then I remembered we could just go invis anyway. Look at invis. Yeah. Who was it who said that going invis isn't so good in vaults anymore? That was a lie. It's still really good here. Like even these Yaktor captains or the stone giants, they all get cheesed. It's still, yeah, it's good all game. It's good in depths, it's good in Zot, it's good everywhere. Just for the record, it is weird to see a Tyrant Leech drop a Fire Dragon scales. Arc Spider asked if minus Telly works with Zorm. Yes, it does. Not once this episode have we been teleported around a level. Which almost certainly would have happened otherwise. I blinked, when I blinked earlier in Elf, I took the amulet off before I blinked. Which is what I have to do. If I'm going to teleport or blink, I have to first take the amulet off. I should not have stepped in, that was dumb. Okay. As soon as I saw the Vault Warden, I should have started backing out. But I excitedly tabbed into the room. Let's get back around the corner. Oh, you said, did Zom blink me last episode? Yeah, no, he swapped places, that's right. Yeah, the swapping places apparently is not a teleport. Apparently Zom can still do that. Yeah, because I've had that happen to a former Centaur Chaos Knight, I think, where he can swap you places. Which is really mean. Hey! Centaur botting! Sorry, I got real excited. I'm gonna drop Brilliance. Centaur botting, very exciting time. So we got 19 AC and 21 evasion. This brings us up to 24 AC. Our evasion stayed the same. Often tanks it, but not this time. I guess because we have no dodging skill, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, this is a bunch more AC. This is a plain one, so it's not that exciting to enchant up. Yeah, it should. Base armor rating 4, evasion minus 2. Was I just oblivious? Oh, yeah, it did drop our AC. Oh, it did drop our evasion, but yeah, it's all good. So I don't know. I don't think I'm in a hurry to just enchant armor this up immediately, because it's just plain and we have 24 AC already, but it's nice just to have. Yeah, a centaur with a barding. Who would have believed it? He's given me a scale mail. I'm tempted to check because, you know, maybe Zom's being nice. Fire resistance. It matches pretty well. Have a look at this. It matches the barding we just got pretty nicely, but no. Zom's getting bored. You gave me the armor that I wanted to try on, and then you got bored as I tried it on. Now he's trying to kill us. Yeah, we traded two evasion for 5 AC. But as we train the armor skill, it will give us even more AC because it has a fair bit of base AC. Yeah, base armor rating of 4. And it's your base AC that gets modified by your armor skill. I really wish we had Spectral Weapon. That would give me a lot more damage with the Octopus Trident. Oh well. Hey B-Health. I missed my chance to win with a Centaur Delver. Because Delver's a trunk thing. Right, so they're not in the same game. I mean, in theory, I could download an old trunk version. I think you can do that, but anyway. Delver's a new background. I think the way it works, you start off on D3 or 4 or something, and you have some items, and you gotta work your way back up. And it sounds pretty gimmicky. Wow, we just found 7 charges on a Wand of Clouds. That's really, really nice. Maybe we want more evocations. Probably not. Oh, see, we got switch places, right? Yeah, we got swapped. We didn't get blink. We got swapped. Apparently, that's allowed. D5, Darren says. All right. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, Delver and Palatonga were introduced at the same patch. Yeah. But was Centaur removed straight away? I don't know. I don't remember if Centaur was immediately removed or if they waited a little bit. This is looking a bit sketchy. Let me step back around the corner. Oh, thank you, Zon. There were a few days with both of them. Yeah, I had a feeling that they introduced Centaurs slightly after, because I saw the announcement for Palatongas and Delvers, and there wasn't any complaining in there. Whereas if Centaurs had been removed then, I would have expected a lot of complaining. Reach level 21. Base strength of 20. I think I started picking intelligence, so I'm gonna keep doing that. We are now disjoining. Okay, so we're gonna blink the trolls away. Delver gets magic mapping and digging wand. Don't they also get a fear scroll? I don't know. At some point I feel like they had a fear scroll. But I think it's a work in progress, so I don't know. Big House says in Big Crawl, Chaos Knights now keep worshipping Zom even if they change gods. That's pretty cool. Mook House says, don't Delvers get haste? I don't know. I clearly don't know. They have a bunch of tools, how about that? Among their weaponry... No, we'll come in. We'll start again. An Amulet of Faith. No thank you. We tried that one, and Zom tried to kill us. So, no thank you. That Entropy Weaver's empty-handed. Yeah, notice we have 600 bolts now. That's the Yaktor effect. Number 7. Alright, done exploring. We've got one more level of vaults left. I'm never going to use my hand crossbow. Also, I don't think we found a single enchant weapon scroll this episode. No. So we can't even think about doing the trove yet. We need 2 more. You are also empty-handed. It scares me. You get the notification of Zom notices you. Oh, we got marked. I didn't notice. Okay. I was like, where are these enemies coming from? I'm just gonna try to run away. I don't want to be marked. Yeah, we're just gonna go all the way back to the stairs. I feel drained. Thank you. What's the artifact that has 3.0 delay and hits for 1 billion? That's the... what is that thing called? Not an amble. Oh, we got banished again. Zom thinks this is hilarious. Great. B-House is making fun of me for thinking adders are vulnerable to poison. Hey now. That was a long time ago, alright? I told people that for like 2 years and no one ever corrected me. Dark Maw, thank you. That's the one. Oh, we went to Abyss 4. Alright, so we're ready to get our 3rd rune and then go win the game. Okay. My preference would be to leave, but if I see a rune vault, I'm not going to say that I won't try to get it. And here is a rune vault. So I guess we'll try to get it. I have been slowed. That's annoying. Well... we can always quaff haste. Also, do I want enslavement wands? I mean, probably, if I have space for it. Alright, no longer slowed. Let's see if we can get the rune. Yep, this is it to the right. Okay, so for the Delver, Darren's telling us you get Wand of Digging, Magic Mapping, Fog, Fear, Haste, and you start on D5. That is a lot of different tools that you start with. I'm also imagining you start off on D5 and then you get shafted 3 floors to D8. What a nightmare. It doesn't seem to be a way in that way. I'm gonna go the other direction. Also, we're blocked that way too. Alright, I've only got 1 digging, 1 charge. I really don't want to have to try to use it here. We're going the long way. Oh god, we actually just can't get there. Yeah, I'm gonna curing off that sickness. If only that worked IRL. But I want my healing back. Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! Here it is. Alright, cool. Alright. So I heard you like Wretched Stars. Do I need to haste up? Probably not. I think we can just fight Wretched Stars. And Starcus masses, if there aren't too many of them. Like there are right now. Oh god, that's way too many of them! Alright, let me run. Let me get around a corner. That's too many. Too many masses. Alright, let's get back. Another thing is that our minus telly amulet won't stop the abyss from moving us around. So I'm gonna run in and grab it as soon as possible. Alright, so sweet, we got our 3rd rune. So thank you, Zom. Very helpful. Very, very helpful for you to abyss us here. He gave us a massive head start by sending us right to Abyss 4. And look, there's a gateway out. Perfect. Cool. So now we got our 3rd rune, so we can just go win, right? Yeah, Zom wanted me to get the rune. That was really helpful. So you might have thought Zom was trying to kill me, but... Oh, Sajobu. We have Aralek. I guess we can just try to fight her. She's really scary though. She does that cloud thing, right? Oh! He turned her into a Juggernaut. That's actually good, because the Juggernaut has that huge, really slow attack, but we have a large shield. So most of the time we'll probably just block it. And we can probably just clouds it. Yeah, we got acid again. Yeah, we can just clouds it. Hell yeah. Okay, Zom's shifting things around. So he blinks Sajobu, the Juggernaut, out of the clouds. Fortunately, he didn't put us into it, because then I would have been mad. But that was actually really helpful of Zom. We are currently cleaving with a demon trident. So I don't know, you imagine that we're just like spinning around with it, like a whirling top or something. A whirling dervish, is that what they're called? The dudes with swords. Except, I mean, we have a trident, but you get the idea. And this isn't good. So we got marked. A bunch of things are running in. That's a flayed ghost. Can I just kill him real quick? Good. Zom has come to our aid with a white imp. Thank you. There's a lot of calling for 15 runes in the chat. I don't know, man. 15 runes Zom sounds interesting, but I don't know if it's interesting in a way that would be fun. I don't know, we'll see. Also, that is so many freezing race. So we've been mited. As long as we're mited, I'm gonna keep fighting. I'm not slowed. Now I'm. Did he heal me? I don't know. Zom's doing stuff. "15 runes will be easy with a white imp." Last time for 15 rune Centaur. We're trying to pick up a buckler or protection. No, thank you. And this one is a Enchant armor scroll. No, I'm gonna ignore that for the moment. My fingernails lengthen. Cool. 1400 gold. We need 1545 for the manual of dodging. Alright, that's still a little ways off. I should do all the game of the months as real-time speedruns until I catch up. Well, we'll see how many we can finish today. I guess depends how much I die, right? How are we for magic resistance? Okay, we're still 3. I was wondering if maybe as we're leveling up, we're not getting some innate MR. 2,300 gold for 3 scrolls of acquirement. Well, that's something we're definitely going to want in the future. 100% we want 3 acquirement scrolls. But I think that's going to be a while off. I think in the medium term, maybe the manual of dodging would have a bigger effect. Hard to say, really. You know, acquirement scrolls can be amazing, or they can just do nothing. That is an ancient lich. Well, apparently we get a free stab on it. Somehow I snuck up on it. It's our thin skeletal structure, I suppose. I noticed that also our flesh has gone to regular heat resistance rather than at some point we had max. I'm going to throwing net the Ancient Lich here. It's nearly dead, so yeah, cool. Manual would bring my dodging aptitude to +1. I know, right? That'd be insane. Here we go, we got enough to buy it. I wish auto attack had gone for the brain first. Alas, another enchant armor scroll. We've had about 4 of those this episode, but no enchant weapon scrolls. So the trove is not to be for the moment. With seeds, you could do a tool assisted speedrun. Why would you need it to be tool assisted? Because it's real time. So as in, like to do the inputs at the maximum speed. Is that what you mean? Alright, sweet. Queensland Gridlocked is watching the stream on 2 devices at once. You are artificially boosting my viewer count. Thank you. I don't know if it does anything, but great. Perfect inputs, I see. At some point, I'd like to be able to do, with seeds, some real-time races. That was one of the most, one of the things I was most excited about when they released seeds, but I don't know, it's never happened yet. Because you could have some really funky real-time races. Like you could race with, Felids or something. Where you're playing the same game. Buy dodging and train with armor. It feels weird I'm only training 3 skills. That's true. We are only training 3 skills. Alright, let's go get the manual of dodging then. I don't have the slots though. How am I going to carry this thing? Let's drop the protection from magic ring maybe? No, we'll drop enslavement. Yeah, we can get those later. I've got paralysis wands, which are like a hex wand of some type. We also, those lightning rods, I've never used one. Maybe we'll drop the lightning rod too. We'll make extra space. Alright, let's go get manual dodging. Mukau's trying out turn count speedrunning. Yeah, it's fun, but it's frustrating. You gotta have a certain personality to persist with it. Oh yeah, that's right. Here's the Spark Wasp. This guy nearly killed us. That was Zom's doing. Pretty easy for us now. Yeah, the D6 Spark Wasp. Where am I going? Where is this taking us? I just wanted to get the manual of dodging. There we go. In the D themed shop. Alright, manual of dodging, so we've got a +1 aptitude now. Let's turn that on. Let's train that up to maybe 12. So we've got 4 skills on, that's a little bit better than 3. Ideally, you want to have around 5, maybe 6, 7, 8 skills at once. But 4 will do for the moment. Yeah, it definitely changes the way that you think about it, for sure. When you're trying to do turn count. Brooklyn saying... Brooklyn. Is that how you actually say it? Anyway, it's saying that I stabbed the royal jelly. Pretty cool. Alright, we're going to depths. Let's stare dance stuff. We got disjoint again. Still, we're going to stare dance stuff. It's impossible. How can you stare dance when you're disjointing enemies? It doesn't work. We're just straight up dying in 1v1s versus Jiangshis. That is incredible. I thought we were stronger than that. Apparently we're very weak. optimal species is null. The closer your training is to null training, the better. True. Zom has given us a potion of agility. Great. May as well use them while we still can. Something is hitting me. Rude. Let's go Invis. Yeah, look how great Invis is, even at this point in the game. Not anymore though. Oh, there we go. Dodging goes to 3. I'm getting so much Zom spam. It's hard to actually fight here. We find more enchant armor scrolls, which again I'm not complaining about, but I am. Here's a CeCK entrance. Where are all the weapons? My magical power is running wild and I feel clever. Our spells are much harder to cast but much more powerful. Zom really doesn't want us using charms. It's making it harder and harder. It might be worth enchanting the large shield. I mean maybe. It's not that exciting though. I feel like we don't need it. Oh, he made that a purple eye. We are resistant to further mutation, but I don't want to mess with it. So I'm just going to try to kill this eye without giving it a chance to mutate us. Sweet. What do we got? First sprouts all over your body, you feel more resistant to heat. What is... Do we have... That was just one level of first. That's just +1 AC. Furry Centaur. It's a interesting mental image. Yeah, no, that's... I want to be like this. Did I really pick up disintegration? I did. I thought I figured out how to, yeah, disable auto pickup for that stuff. Apparently I didn't. Oh. If I'm not worshipping Ochre, I'm probably not getting branded barding. I don't know. I think there's a, well, you might have more information than me, but I think there's a decent chance we'll get branded barding. Because we have access to a trove, and there are 3 acquirement scrolls in a shop. Cactus asks, if I switch from Zom, do I keep the mutations? Yes. Also, is this a branded large shield? No, it's just plain. That could have been lucky. Oh, I closed the wrong door. I forget what I was saying. Oh, with leaving Zom. Yeah, you keep the mutations, but he'll mess with you as part of his wrath, so he might give you bad mutations. But yes, you will keep the ones you have. Unless you lose them. So that's... if you're worshipping Xin, he protects you from being further mutated. That was not nice, we just got tormented. So some people last episode were suggesting that now he's searing my flesh with flames. Some people were suggesting I should abandon Zom and worship Zim in order to keep all this stuff. Which I didn't want to do, but that's how you would try to keep them if you really wanted to. I'm a furry centaur. Oh, okay, you were actually still describing it. I thought you were saying something else there. I was interpreting it as a different kind of furry. I'm now a boring thing. He's hurting me more. Zom's decided that he hates us again. I mean, you could abyss me if you want. I don't care so much anymore. Dueling goes to 5. Let's check our skills again. I don't know. Say theoretically, just as a purely hypothetical question, if we hypothetically did some extended game, is it insane to do it without minus telly? You don't think Zom ever stopped hating the player? Probably true. What was that? Look at that rune. That looked crazy. There's probably loot in there though. We should go check that out properly. Oh man, dude, stop! Too much LRD. We just lost half our HP to the LRDs there. Okay, was there any loot in here? Kind of. Colorful books, some amulets, and an artifact scimitar. Stuff's not that exciting, but this stuff in here isn't that dangerous, and we have Wand of Clouds. Maybe we'll clear the floor first, and then we'll come back and do that. And maybe we'd even get a gold dragon scales for our trouble. And just forget about ever casting those spells. This is bad. Rakshasa's gonna keep making copies of things. And our upstairs is all the way up there. Auto Explorer has done a terrible job of exploring, and I've let it happen. What do we got? Magical Essence no longer links to wands. Horns on our head shrink a bit. Horns on our head shrink away. Completely lost our horns. Okay. Zom's miffed because the amulet's preventing his teleport shenanigans. I think that's a really solid theory. That's probably correct. Spectral weapon though. Yeah, I mean, if we play the game long enough, we can cast Spectral Weapon even in Gold Dragon scales. For 46 gold, we could test the Ring of Evasion. What are the odds that's +6? Probably pretty low. We have here a couple of manuals, axes, no, and some random books, including a Necronomicon. Interesting. Can Centaurs do transmutations and necro? -1 and -1. Not really. Kind of. Alright, here's an enchant weapon scroll. I think that means we only need one more to get into the trove. We're gonna ignore it for the moment though. We just need to find one more. Yep. Unless there have been other demon whips around. Nope. Could I abandon Zom and then worship him right away? Yes, I could. But why? But why? Okay. I'm just dying to these random demons. Oh! Demon Whip! It's +0 though. And Shining Crystal Plate Armor. I'm curious. It's just +1. Okay, it gives us 34 AC though. That's pretty bonkers. It's actually not that much. This ring mail is 27. Queensland Gridlock asks what the next GotM is anyway. I think it's a Hillock, right? I'm super stoked about the next one because as a Hillock, Obviously it's a beer run. The looks though, yeah. It does look pretty good. I don't know, we'll see about the gold dragon scales. Maybe it's all moot anyway. I have enough gold for a 100 disintegration. Why is that even on my shopping list? Get that out of here. Oh, I did something else. I guess we'll never know what that other thing was. Oh well. Something else I took off my list. Who knows? Who knows what it was? Hey Reviz Reborn. Mukau's gonna play Hillock of Zom to mess with me? That would mess with me. Don't ever tell me you're playing a heathen Hillock. Yeah, beer runs can be very emotional. That is definitely true. But they're the best runs. This looks like something's going on down there. Let's find out. We have 8 potions of flight. Wow. Well, that was a debate if I've ever seen one. Well played, devs. Found a clever way to steal one of our flight potions. Alright, let's go fight this. Zom's getting bored. I'm sorry, the devs tricked me. So yeah, we can just fight this. I'm going to use one of our clouds. We got the negative energy one. That's going to be really good, except against the tentacle monstrosities. It's going to wreck all the natural ones though. No gold dragon scales, alas. Yeah, look at the Titan just dying to the clouds. It's amazing. Oops. Cool. That went pretty well. I'm the Acrobat. This is Rage. That gave us statue form. Some crappy scimitar. Alright. That wasn't really worth it. I mean, whatever. We got experience. It's fine. Fighting times while flying. We weren't flying though. The potion of flight ran out before we started that fight. I am pretty sure. Depths 3. Let's go. 3 ghosts. An artifact ring. And a mutation potion. Alright, what are you? You don't see invis. You don't see invis. And you see invis. The Minotaur Fighter Ghost has 1,000,000 AC. But we can cheese half these ghosts just by going invis. So, alright. Except for you. Okay. Mr. 1,000,000 AC. I want to acid one him so we can actually potentially do damage to him. Also, I feel like we should take him up. I don't want to mess around where... Oh, that's terrible. Alright, I maybe should have checked that step. I've actually just pinned us in the corner. We got 1 digging charge. You hit for 47. You actually do a lot of damage. Mr. Trees just arrived in time to watch me embarrass myself with this ghost. Welcome, Todd. Net him. Can you even net ghosts? I don't think you can. Ghosts, what is it called? They're like non-ethereal or something. I'm pretty sure you can't net ghosts. Just like you can't net orbs of fire. Use Scattershot Kappa. Oh, because he has 1,000,000 AC. I see what you did there. Let's just acid him to death, maybe. He's got such low evasion that we can just kill him like this. Alright. Come on. Oh my god, we really can't. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna die to him. There we go. Okay, that was embarrassing though. We just used a lot of acid for no good reason. And I've learnt, don't go up that upstairs. That would be dumb. Are you gonna follow me up? You are. Okay, I wanna reset. What did Zom just give me? 33 arrows. Wow, thank you, Zom. He's like, you're a centaur. I'm pretty sure centaurs like bows. Here, have some arrows. He's giving me holy word. All right, that's actually pretty useful. He gave us a holy word scroll. We can read that. It's actually good in this fight. Come on, can we? Thank you. There we go. All right, we got them all. See you, Mukau. Good luck in extended. Thank you. Non-corporeal. Thank you, Smith. That's the word I was looking for. Or insubstantial. I don't know. Maybe that's the one. The point is, nets don't work on ghosts. Let's check out this ring. Well, there's RN+++. So I guess that's our source of negative NG resistance that we're after. Let's drop protection from magic. Let's drop the scattershot wand. Screw wands. It would be good to have negative energy resistance, and this lets us get max. I just wielded a distortion axe. Whatever. If we get banished, which we did, we've already got the rune. We should be able to leave pretty easily. But that's a lesson, ladies and gentlemen, for why you're not supposed to just blindly wield things. Did Zom find that funny, by the way? Zom was not amused by that? That's not fair. Pizza's always a good idea, Mr. Spider. Alright. Well, I don't want to mess with you. You're gonna mutate me. Damn it. Okay, we didn't get mutated. Oh. Purple eye. We're sort of trapped in this corner right now. We're just gonna fight our way out, I guess. Rather than use my last digging charge. Yeah, we don't have enough to buy more digging. That's a demon whip. It's +0 though. Oh my god. I don't want to be here. We already got our rune. Oh, Cloud's Wand. Oh, what just happened? Did Zom torment me? Zom tormented me. Dude. Why does he do this? That's not cool. Reaver's Reborn has just given me $20. Thank you for all the crawl content. Thank you. I'm gonna feel real bad if I die immediately afterwards. Alright. I'm sorry, Ox Spider. Ox Spider doesn't like being called Mister. But yeah, no, I appreciate that. Thank you, Reaver's Reborn. It's a bad time right now, though. Torment is love. I don't know, I don't feel it, though. I never praise in. It didn't happen. Alright, so we just want to run from this. I feel like maybe we want to read a fog scroll so we stop getting hit by these Starcurse masses. And then we can just use our Centaur speed to run away. That had 5 Wonder Cloud charges, so that's pretty good. Oh man, there are more Starcurse masses. I'd read Teleport, but we can't. We're wearing the -Tele Amulet. Oh my god, there's now another Torment guy. Okay, he hasn't got me. Ah, there's so many enemies. Kids, this is why you shouldn't do distortion. Alright. Cactus. The official term for Aussie bucks is dollary do. I'll have you know. Okay. This keeps getting more and more out of hand, and we're tormented. So I think this is probably the time to read a teleportation scroll. So we're gonna take off our amulet. The minus tele amulet. Zom's laughing at something. What is he laughing at? Does he think it's hilarious just that there's a hellhound? Is it funny because we're in Abyss, not Hell? I'm not sure about that one. But I'm gonna read teleportation. We only have 5 of those? Really? And 1 in vaults that was maybe in a vault. Okay, that's insane. We have so few teleportation scrolls. I never noticed that we had so few. No dollary do option. That's all good. We're just messing with you. Zom likes high tension. That might be it. He's just laughing because this is insane. Apparently I didn't read the scroll yet just because I was amazed that we had so few. But yeah, I think we definitely want to read one right now because this is a bit out of hand. Zom's mining us. I think it might be a good time to go invis because a bunch of these monsters don't see invis. And by a bunch I mean almost none of them. Oh, this hurts. Okay, we're just running. Oh god, more enemies keep turning up. I think we're okay. I don't think we need to quaff heal wounds just yet. More things keep happening. Just teleport me, please. There we go. Okay. Alright. Minus Telly goes back on though. Actually, you know what? If Zom teleports me in the Abyss, I don't care. Let's take it off. We lose our minus stealth though. Oh, our plus stealth rather. Just ask Zom for a ride who needs scrolls. Exactly. It's just he only gives you a ride at the most inopportune times. That's the problem. It's great. I thought this was gonna be, you know, not a big deal. Coming to Abyss, seeing as we already had the rune. I don't want to mess with those guys. But it has been a big deal. Getting tormented was not good. I'm being chased by an unseen horror. I feel like ordinarily I'd just teleport right now. Oh no, Apocalypse Crab is gonna kill me. Can I paralyze it? 45% chance? They have good magic resistance. The Apocalypse Crab is really dangerous because its chaos can paralyze us. Oh my god, this is what's happening here is every time I move, I'm getting force mores for the unseen horror hitting me, so it's really hard to move right now. Okay, the Nekasek has blocked my path. There we go. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna just fight here. I'm sick of this. If I want more rides, just wear the Amulet of Faith. Yeah, they're not good rides though, that's the problem. I lose my gourmand. No! How will I ever survive with only 56 rations? Okay, good. We got the crab. Yeah, let's just fight our way out. Oh, I'm pulled to a different region where I can't go anywhere. Alright, we'll just chill here for a while, I guess. Som has given me... What has he given me? More arrows. I feel like he's genuinely trying to be helpful here. As a centaur, it makes sense that we would normally want arrows. I just feel odd, that's okay. Is Gourmand good? Not really. It's a pretty bad amulet type. I assume it's gone in trunk, right? Seeing that food doesn't exist anymore. Oh, there's another stupid apocalypse crab. Am I faster than a profane servitor? I don't know. I certainly don't want to be getting paralyzed with a profane servitor attacking me. Yeah, I can fight him one-on-one. I just don't want the apocalypse crab, quote-unquote, helping out. I'm sick right now. I'm gonna quaff curing so we can heal. Oh my god, we're actually just dying to wretched stars and things. That demon whip, by the way, was only +1. It does not help us in our quest. Gateway leading out. Alright, finally. There you go. So we nearly... we nearly died there just thanks to wielding a distortion weapon. Never do distortion, kids. Let that be a lesson. Oh, maybe Zom's arrows were pointing the direction of the exit. That's true. I didn't think of that. We could have followed the arrows. Did they nerf magic somehow to make up for no food clock? I don't think so. Check my temp mutations, B-House says. I often lose my temper in combat. Scrolls take longer to read. We're frail and weak. That's fine. That stuff will go away pretty soon. Let's put minus telly on. But yes, I guess it's good to know that we have teleportitis for the moment. Heat is drained from my body. Oh, he minus potioned us. Pain shoots through my body. Can you stop? Tormenting the abyss wasn't enough for you? You gotta mess with me even more? Yeah, I should be running away, not into battle. I'm dumb. Yeah, Zom made me agile. Dodging goes to 9. We still lose our temper in combat. Let's go invis. No, distortion should only be used with parental supervision. Viewer discretion is advised. This feels so cheap. I don't know how many very ugly things are here, but it looks like a lot. But just with invis, they're just doing nothing. So unfair. Let's back up though. They need to make a battle axe that looks like an electric guitar and is distortion branded. That is amazing. Someone make that happen. I want a distortion guitar. That's an axe. That is amazing. That's really, really awesome. What is this? Defender. Nothing. It's alright. We reached level 23. Anytime you're seeing Spriggans, you should be thinking Enchantress. That's why I was pausing for a second there. That is a lich. Let's back up. If only because I don't want the lich to be making fiends from a distance. We're gonna reset. You've got some great ideas about the guitar here. Shreds your enemies with the power of rock. Can we make it happen? Someone... Zom slamming doors. Someone make a pull request for the axe. Here's a caustic strike. If it's just one, that's fine. Oh, Zom confused it. Thank you. Not for long though. And a Titan and a Juggernaut? What is going on? That's some scary stuff. Zom's opening a gate? That actually would have been really useful. Oh, it's getting disjointed. Because the crappy little imp could have stood in the way and absorbed the really slow Juggernaut attack. Oh, that hurt. We actually got nailed by it. Oh my god. Let's go to Alec. Look at this Juggernaut blocking. So good. Chance to woo some enemy to be your fans and fight for you. What, you gonna have monster groupies? We're seeing more Spriggans, but no Enchantresses as of yet. Okay, someone's hasting our enemies. Ah, that was an enchant weapon scroll. Alright. Okay, that means it's trove time. Maybe we'll finish the floor first, but yeah, it's trove time. Trove time, trove time. We'll do it in a bit. Yes, ignore the food, it's okay. We have 6 potions of mutations. I don't want to mess that up. Look at that, it's too perfect. Our manual of dodging just ended. We're at 11. I think we're bringing it to 12. Yeah, it's fine. We'll keep focusing up to 12. Mummies are just crap now? Why would mummies be crap now? As in, mummies have always been crap. Why are they different? Do you mean because food got removed? As in, like, mummies were strong because they didn't need to eat? I don't think that's quite true. I'm gonna say this big glass thing is where all the Juggernauts and Titans and the like were coming from. Take this instrument or something. He's giving us more arrows. I was like, it's an instrument, he's giving me the guitar. No. There's a bronze ring. What are you? Ring of Intelligence. Lamp of Fire. Wow, that's still an item in this game. Also, at some point we picked up a +5 Ring of Protection. The Ring of Evasion is just better, seeing as we have more AC. It was an advantage. I feel like they're exactly the same. You didn't... I mean, it wasn't a buff about mummies that they didn't have spell hunger when everyone else did. A hunger ghost gone now, yes. Thank God hungry ghosts are gone. So that's step 3 done. We're going to do a trove. Which means I need my other enchant weapon scrolls. My fingernails sharp and I'm more resistant to heat. Sweet. My attunement to dungeon structure grows. I feel jittery. I get to blink, but I can't do that when I have the amulet on. If anything, mummies are worse now because of the Zot clock. Oh yeah, there's a clock thing. Yeah, that's probably why they're worse. I have not played with the clock yet, but yeah. So we got our enchant weapon. We need the demon whip. It's not how you spell demon. I remember this demon whip. This was our early game weapon. We have it. Alright, let's enchant it up. Gotta make sure I do the right one. It definitely wants +6, right? Yes, it does. Okay, cool. Let's find our trove. Alright, so the dream would be some sort of magical barding. I got to drop a bunch of things so we have slots. Maybe we'll just get completely naked. We can have a essential trove experience. I'll just walk in with my spear. Alright, what do we have? We got a jewelry one. So we'll try rings. Magical power. No. Artifact things. That's a crappy harm amulet. That is a good ring. RF, MR plus, MP plus 9, Dex plus 4. Especially if at some point we do, what's gonna call it? Guardian Spirit. This would have a bit of bonus on it. That one's worse than a plain seat invis ring. Is that a trident in my pants? I'm happy to see. Here's an enchant weapon scroll. So we're getting part of our entrance fee refunded. That's going to go on a Electim trident. And we get a teleportation scroll. Brings us up to 6 and blinking. We have more blinking scrolls than we have teleportation scrolls. What the hell is that? Let's try this cloak. It's magic resistance. I'm going to carry it out with me because I guess it's nice to have. But I feel like our invis one is doing better work for us at the moment. And here's an artifact helmet. It's a plus invis helmet. Int -4, whatever, who cares. Slay +5 and stealth. This is going to be our helmet. Oh, and look at the things on it. What do you call those? The helmet itself has horns on it. I think it looks like a jester hat. Alright, that's cool. So we're going to keep this. I see here a potion of experience. What do we want to train? Do we just go all in on fighting? Is not really exciting. What about evocations? Not really exciting. Are we ever going to do charms? We could... No. I'm just going to put it in dodging. That's really unexciting. We reached level 24. We're going to go more intelligence, I guess. Yeah, I still think we'll cast at some point, even with this stupid hat. And again, on our level up, we get agility rather than strength, which is a bummer. And that's it. So, what do we get? We got a ring that's pretty good that we could use in the future. And we got this pretty sweet hat. Oh yeah, and I just realized, because the ability to go invis is on our helmet, we can keep this magic resistance cloak. So that lets us not have to worry about... does it? Yes, it does, because we're going to pick up magic resistant armor again. So with that on, we have 3 pips of MR, so I can not worry about our Octopus King Trident for the moment. You can drop that. We want the Centaur barding. We don't want the hat anymore and the large shield. Which also means Do we want to enchant armor, our magic resistance cloak? Probably. Yeah, I'd say so. Now I can enchant the barding since I didn't find one. But what about the acquirement scrolls? I think I'm okay still just sitting on my enchant armor for the moment. I don't know. It's maybe not good play. It's usually the case that Centaur bardings are really rare. You should just enchant them. How much gold do we have? 300. It's going to be so long until we have 2,300 gold. Yeah, I think... No, I think you're right, Big House. I think it is just better to enchant the barding. We might not ever get a magical barding. And even if we do, if it's that long in the future, we will have found more enchant armor scrolls anyway. So I'm just getting bored. He was not amused by the trove. Oh my god, stop giving me force mores! Just let me go there! Stop it! Oh god. Just let me travel, please. Thank you. Let's up our barding. I gotta go get more of them though. Also, wasn't there a teleportation scroll somewhere? On Vaults 1. Is it in a ghost vault? Oh yeah. Well, we have negative energy resistance now, so we can do this. I don't know how to get there. Okay. Do we still have a furry centaur? Yes. Still covered in fur. Fight to survive. Can you not? Just let me play the game. So we want to have negative energy resistance for this. I don't remember what this ghost does. Nothing. He doesn't see invis. So we can just cheese him. Let's fight one at a time though. Oh, he made us berserk. I'm glad we went invis then. Oh god. Oh god. Please don't get paralyzed afterwards. Please don't get paralyzed. Oh god. We didn't get paralyzed. Okay, thank god. I am still invis. Oh god. So am I. Related to the northern steppe ponies? I feel like that might be a reference I'm missing. So we got our teleportation scroll and a book of summoning. Alright, if we ever go into spells, maybe one day we can have summon Mana Viper. But that day, it's probably a long way off if ever. Alright, so what do we do there? We did our trove. We got this teleportation scroll. I guess we go back to depths then. Depths 3. Zom is messing with me again. My rate of healing slows, so it's back to normal. I feel more in control of my magic. I feel slightly disorientated -2. So we lost our passive dungeon mapping. And our spells are still harder to cast but more powerful, but less hard than they used to be. Alright, to depths. I'm surprised we actually got here. Some actually let me travel. Okay, those horses have long curly hair. There you go. Today I learnt Northern Steppe ponies. I thought the Northern Steppe, isn't that where the Mongols were from? Because I imagine the Mongols as fearsome horse riding peoples. When you say ponies, I imagine the Mongols on ponies. It doesn't quite fit. But anyway. Alright, see you later, taxi cab. Good luck with your comedy. I hope it's not like mine. Depths 4. What are we training? Armor and dodging. Yeah, I guess armor we should just keep going forever. We probably don't need to focus armor anymore. Now it's up to 12. Maybe I'll focus our fighting. And then I guess once we got dodging to 12, we might start training something else. Maybe more evocations. Someone's trying to kill me again. Do we have enough for that digging wand? We do. I feel like I'd really like to have the digging as a panic option. Also, this is scary. They're all getting mited. They're not real. I should just leave. None of you are real. Oh god. Go away. Let's go get the digging wand. Yes, all these hatches. Oh god, it's so annoying. Wand of digging. Cool, we have 8 charges now, good. So if we get trapped in some crappy situation, we can dig out now without just having one. Zombies trying to kill us with a basilisk and a soldier ant. I don't think that's quite going to do it. Hey, we then find a wand of digging for free on the ground. Classic. It only had 3 charges, but still, it's the principle. More teleportation's good. Cheesing ugly things is good. This is all good. Except for that. My thinking seems confused. We just lost our clarity. So now Zom's gonna start messing with us again. You feel stupid times 2. Damn. He really just went for the brain there. Took away our clarity and made us dumb. I don't like the flayed ghost. Do they just not see invis? Wow, they really don't. Okay. I would have thought flayed ghost could see invis. There you go. Yes, something invis is hitting me. I'm okay with it. Stop the force mores. It's okay. Stop it. It's annoying, but the reason I have those force mores for something invis hitting you came from a game. I think I was streaking, and I met a D6 unseen horror, and I just didn't notice. I was fighting a crimson imp that was impossible to kill, so I was just hitting tab over and over again, and then I just suddenly died because I hadn't noticed I was being attacked by an invis monster. That's not a good combo. A Rakshasa and a Juggernaut is real bad. Is Troll Armor good? It would give us extra regeneration, but I feel like having the magic resistance is more important. So I mean, it's okay, but it's not great. Here, Ambrosia Potion. Look at them just randomly shooting. Your fur grows into a thick mane. Your thoughts seem clearer. We got our clarity back. Now we have thick fur with AC +2. So, do we just become a northern steppe horse? Upgraded from the pony? A gold dragon. Alright, we're gonna get the scales. Let's go invis for the ugly things. No scales. Dodging goes to 12 and turns off. Okay. Do we just want to be a 27 evocations character? Maybe. We make our wand super powerful. Or we could just start training towards magic. That might be another play. Having Spectral Weapon, Song of Slaying, Regeneration. That's probably the better play. Alright. Yeah, I don't think we need to meme into huge evocations right now. Let's go to the spells. So, because we also still haven't upgraded to a heavier armor, so we can probably cast spells pretty well. I'm going to train for, I guess, Spectral Weapon and Regeneration first, so that would be Charms, Necromancy, and Hexes. And we might do Pass Wall in a little bit. So it's Spellcasting, Charms, Hexes, Necromancy. See, this looks more like an Ultra training screen with 6 skills. I'm going to do Hexes, all those ones to maybe level 6. And spellcasting maybe to 8 or something like that. Might be turning into a Lionel from Zelda with its sharp teeth and a mane. I don't know what a Lionel is. I'm gonna guess that's one of the newer Zelda games. Is my Centaur going full furry now? I'm not reading the rest of that. You are depraved. Seek help. We're doing the chaos thing. You need to be careful when you're retreating. You don't want to step into your chaos clouds and accidentally paralyze yourself. Charms goes to 1. I see more enchant armor scrolls. What's going on here? It's just exclusions from the silly statue. Maybe I can make use of my crossbow for the first time that we trained to min delay a long time ago. Here we go. Bam, bam. Wow, very powerful. I'm just going to run up to it and hit it. An ancient lich. I don't know why I was throwing so much shade at the... Can I dodge that, please? We blocked it. Cool. Yeah, I don't know why I was throwing so much shade at the crossbow. That seemed undeserved. Did I? I never picked up the Lamp of Fire before. I talked about it and apparently never picked it up. Well, we got another one now. Centaur Barding gets enchanted. There were other ones that I forgot to go get because I got distracted. Statues heal and trunk? Wow. All the times you could cheese Roxanne and the other statues in the ice cave, for instance, all gone. Alright, let's go get those other enchant armor scrolls. So I guess, yeah, that makes Roxanne a lot more dangerous if you can't just cheese her from max range over time. I think that's fully enchanted now. Yeah, okay. So I used the one that was for sale rather than the free one. Whoops. Here. Be health. Look what happened. Right as I finished fully enchanting it. Oh, Zombie's a troll. Alright, what do we get? He gave us a +2 Centaur Barding and Flying. Okay. Well that's better. That's really funny. Let's drop our Potions of Flight. Gives us an extra slot. Let's drop the plain one. I can't believe that just happened. Also because I forgot about doing those last ones, and just as I remembered, then he's like, here, have a magical one. We're gonna go get the one in Shoals. I'm gonna trade 1 AC for flight for the moment. I'm sure we'll find another enchant to make it fully enchanted soon. Cool. And it looks cool. Alright, so on to depth 5. That's really, really funny. Classic. There's tiny animated wings. I don't think so. It's just a barding tile where it's got like layers on it. And a scroll of noise. Thank you. Alright, depth 5, let's go. Zom's giving me more gifts. He's trying to make up for all the killing obviously tried to do. It's some stones. Okay. He's actually just trolling me more. Never mind. We have so many mutation potions. These purple walls here are going to be the end vault. I want to do those last, if I can help it. Yeah, we'll go try the hatch up in a sec. Yeah, don't forget the fur. That is a Caustic Strike pack, which I just remembered. We saw a Caustic Strike earlier, but it was only one. Okay, this is scary enough that we should do Wand of Clouds. And we got the acid, so we can give them a taste of their own medicine. And this is one of those monsters that blows my mind, where they're Caustic Strikes, but they have no acid resistance. They get hoisted by their own petard, as I like to say. I've only got 5 acid charges left. I don't want to use it. There's probably just one Caustic Strike left. Let's back up. A gold dragon, no scales, never lucky. Zom's making noises. Why can't I go invis? Did he give me horns? Zom gave me horns, didn't he? I have antennae on my head. Okay, we lost our helmet. Damn it. I did think that. When we had that awesome helmet, I thought, helmets are not great with Zom because he always gives you horns or antennae. Am I tempted by the alarm trap? Was there one? Where was the alarm trap? Oh, up there. Kind of tempted. I don't think we need it though. So we should probably go get the hat because it will give us extra AC. It's probably a good idea just to carry the hat around with us for every time we lose our helmet. Is that another barding? There's another barding. Game's trying to give us infinite bardings. Let's go. I'll just do the end vault before we get the hat. Oh, I can't go invis. I keep forgetting. Okay, I would go invis, except we can't. Also, can we cast spells yet? Spectral weapons at 38% chance. Not quite. Wow, that guy was actually just killing us. I should have new macros. Spectral weapon is on T. Todd used alarm traps on a Minotaur Berserker to clear Zot 5. Nice. Being converted to the alarm trap way of life. What is better, horns or antennae? Horns for sure. Horns give you an auxiliary attack and bonus damage. One level of antennae I think just lets you sense monsters, which isn't that exciting. Yeah, no, it's especially good, as you say, when you have annoying traps. You just alarm all the monsters out and you don't have to deal with the traps. And there's a Naga barding. This game is just overflowing with bardings right now. Shadow Dragon, probably a good idea to have negative energy resistance. Some power touches me for a moment. My nose glows momentarily. I see. What about upgraded antenna? No, still not as good. With upgraded horns, you're doing more and more damage. With upgraded antennae, you get C invis. I mean, great. Someone's getting bored. Horns are just better. What was I gonna do? I was gonna go find the hat. Okay. Alright, well, we're here at Zot. We have 3 runes, so we could just win the game, right? What do people think? Do we just go win? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Centaur. Very funny. Winning time? Vague Z says 15 rune or bust. Am I going to continue carrying the helmet? Yes, because at any time he could take the antennae away. And I obviously would much rather have the awesome +5 Slay helmet. Bolts 5 first. 15 rune. One more rune, please. Alright, people want 15 runes. Maybe we can flirt with it for a bit. So what do we have? The other 5 runes would be, as in, the other runes of a 5 rune game would be Slime Pit and Vaults 5. Probably I'd do Slime Pits first. In which case we're going to want Corrosion Protection. And apparently the only source of it is sitting right here next to us. So I guess we'll put that on. It's an Acid Dragon Scales. That looks terrible. The bright yellow with our green shield and purple trident looks disgusting. Fortunately this is only temporary. And do we have enough MR in that case? We've only got 2, although we have an MR ring. Okay. If we see golden eyes, I'll put the other MR ring on. Otherwise, I guess this is it. So let's go to Slime Pits. The dust glows shining silver. I see. I don't know how to get there. Oh, because it had acid dudes in there. Yeah. Can we cast Spectral Weapon yet? 30% and regen at 30. I mean, we can cast regen. Zom's making a sudden noise and we immediately get 5 golden eyes. Alright. Let's put our MR ring on then. As much as possible, I should just be dancing these guys up. Also, it's great. We're gonna fight a million acid blobs because Zom just attracted them all to the stairs for us. Thank you, Zom. Off to a good start. Yeah. Do Tomb next. I don't know about Tomb. I've never done Tomb with Zom. That sounds bad. I don't know. As far as extended game goes, how do you extend it without the shining one on the Kleb? I don't actually know. How does that work? Like, how do you actually how do you actually do it when you're not healing on kills? Oh god, so am I. Do you just learn Lich form? No, that's terrible. Oh god, get that out of my list. I remember I put the Necronomicon on my shopping list because I was like, hell yeah, Lich form. You can have that. Then we can be torment immune. But when you have Lich form, you can't quaff potions. And with Zom making you confused all the time, that's a terrible idea. So yeah, I don't know. How do you do extended with Zom? We got this stupid purple thing. Let's pull out our hand crossbow so we can try to kill it ASAP from range. Got him. Alright. I guess we'll just run back to the stairs and stair dance all this stuff. This might be better. What did he do? He made something move slowly. I didn't think we'd get the acid blob. Don't I have clarity? I mean, yes, I do, but I only have it as a, whatchamacallit? Do we even have it? Yeah, we do. We only have it as a mutation, so Zom could take it at any time. Good morning, Loranian. It is 11:53, so you snuck in just in time to wish me a good morning. I mean, if Zom took away my clarity, I could immediately end my Lich form, but still, he could take that away at any point. I feel energetic, resistant to poison, and robust. Nice. So that's a lot of things to train for him just to take clarity away. I don't know, unless we found the orange crystal plate armor, that'd be the way to do it. I mean, Amulet of 4 Winds has clarity too, but then we lose our minus telly. Hell yeah! A farewell to spectral weapon. My thinking seems confused. Speaking of losing clarity, there it goes. Oh man. We were resistant to mutation, but he happened to hit us with it anyway. Here's another one. Serve the mortal. Yeah, I'm doing slime. We're flirting with more runes. So at this point, I think we've committed to 5 runes. I'm not committed to 15 though. Alright, down to slime pit 5. Let's go. Alright. Oh, I've been wearing the MR ring this whole time. It's been unnecessary. Without the golden eyes, obviously we should have +5 evasion. Am I experienced farming jellies? No. The experience you get in slime is pretty bad. You always just want to dive it. Yeah, we just want to get in, kill the raid boss, steal his loot, and then leave. So we want to buff up for this. We're going to want Haste Might Agi. Our game apparently has no Phantom Mirrors. There you go, no Phantom Mirrors. Look at the stupid purple things again. Didn't get me. Oh, he just gave me teleport. He gave me Berserkitis. God damn it! I feel nature experimenting on me. I also lost my resistance to further mutation. Okay, so when you evolve, it tends to give you good mutes, and it tends as a priority to get rid of bad ones first. So I kind of feel like maybe we'll just keep fighting with Berserkitis, and hopefully evolution will take care of it. And also, if I'm in a situation where I really can't afford to go Berserk, we can always just use our hand crossbow, because ranged weapons don't trigger Berserkitis, only melee weapons do. Which is interesting, right? Is that plain? It's a shiny crystal plate armor. I wanted the orange one though. Alright, we're just gonna go for this. So we're just going to Agi might he's like trapped over there, so he's not gonna make it to us. We can fight all the other things first because he's an idiot. Alright, we're gonna get Shining Eyed again. Okay, he's finally figured it out. Let's haste then. And the other thing we can do is we can throw down our Lamp of Fire, because that's still a thing in this version of the game. So we can have him stand on the fire and take damage over time. Okay, I can also net him. Or not. There we go. Okay, I just remember we have the minus telly on. Oh no, we just berserked. Oh god. Okay. Oh, it was a terrible time to berserk. God damn it, right as we killed him. Okay. So what do I want to do here? Also, if we pass out after the berserk, we're in so much trouble. But I think what I want to do is be attacking up, so we can fight our way out into the corridor. At least then we can fight one at a time, or we can, start retreating towards the exit. But this is so bad. Oh god, please don't. Oh, he's helping me. He's giving me immolation. Okay, we can probably fight now. As long as we don't pass out. At least we're fighting one at a time now. Okay, this is alright. We did not get paralyzed. Okay, good. Alright, that was a terrible Berserkitis time. Cool, we did it. Alright, so what do we got? Just random gold. Teleportation scrolls are good. A bunch of those. More digging. We should test this shield. Large shield for fashion. Hard to say, because we're not going to stay in this gaudy yellow thing. So I can't judge yet. I'm going to carry that large shield with us until we get out of here. To test with our regular body armor. Let's try this shiny crystal plate though. It's just +2. We should also test this hand crossbow. These ones can't be distortion. See, it's +5 of velocity. That's an upgrade over our +2 of flaming. The velocity will damage anything. So that will work on the things that have lots of resistances, like orbs of fire. Whereas if we have a lack in flaming, we can't hurt those things. More clouds, some plain ring, resist corrosion. That is a boatload of strength, but RC minus. MR plus Slay plus 2 ring. Um, uh, I feel like... Do I like the other one better? Not really. Because we're not using Guardian Spirit anyway. Well, that one's MR++, so that one's better. Yeah, okay. A +5 out of plate armor with MR minus. There's our 4th rune. You're testing a lot of artifacts in here. It's not that exciting. How did I become full? Oh, because I have a random ring. No. How did I end up with more things? I thought I had space. Distortion crossbow would amazing. Yeah, it sounds annoying. I'm carrying 2 shields. Yeah, but I was carrying 2 shields when I was picking stuff up before. Am I carrying both MR rings? Is that what I did? No. I don't know what I did. We'll temporarily drop a shield. This ring's probably crap anyway. Poison resistance. Confirmed. Here. Scroll of Noise again. He really wants me using Scrolls of Noise. I don't care about your jeweled stuff. Amulet of Regen, meh. Alright, oh, why am I auto-exploring? Let's leave Slime Pit. Alright, so we've got 4 rings now. You like how I'm only wearing 1 ring. Liars. Why do you want to lie like that? Why can't I get out of here? Cool. Where did I leave my armor? Yeah. Yeah, no, I was briefly wearing one. You did get me. $4.99 from Logan. We say that's $5 with Hales on. Thank you. I don't know. See, the problem is if you hail Zom, I don't know if that mollifies him so that he's nicer to you or makes him angrier. Anyway, all right. So we're gonna test our shields with our regular armor. What do you reckon? Maybe the red one? It's pretty close. Incoming berserkitis. Oh yeah. If we only had clarity, that stops berserkitis as well, but we lost our clarity. Vague Zed says green shield. Green looks more space age. Alright, we'll go green then. We'll stay in green for now. Jean-Francois Caron asks why we haven't won yet. Because the people keep demanding I play more. So I guess we're going to go do Vaults 5. We're going to go do it with Berserkitis. Actually, that's a good point. Let's do some Crypt, because I really don't want to do Vaults 5 with Berserkitis. So I'm going to put on my RN ring. I'm going to go do some Crypt. And hopefully either Zom or our Evolution will get rid of Berserkitis. Well, there's Enchant Armor, so that brings our Centaur Binding of Flying up to max enchantment. There's another one. Will I start on my shield? No. I think we'll just hang on to it for now. Oh right, I can't go invis. How am I starving? We have... Yeah, we have 3 pips of MR. How do we? Because our... How do we have 3 pips of MR? Oh, we put our ring mail back on. Okay, yeah. I was confused because when we were in Slime Pit, we only had 2, but that's because we changed body armors. A Cursed Skull. I don't know if I'm faster than a Cursed Skull. Seems we're roughly the same speed, so I'm gonna run all the way back and reset. Except I'm running the wrong way. We'll fight him at the exit. That's a good place to fight summoners because you can always go upstairs, although I don't know where he went. One of your noise scrolls right now would be good, Zom. Crit puts me right there to do Tomb. I don't know about as Zom Tomb. Here's our Cursed Skull guy again. If we fight him like this, actually, why don't we just Lig? We can go Torment Immune. Oh, he's gonna stand back. Alright, we'll crossbow him then, if he's gonna stand back. Alright, yeah, so we're Torment Immune right now. Cool. Oh, we just became a Lich. Right, we can test it out. So, now he's probably gonna confuse us. Another $5 from Graham Langdon. You donate. YouTube takes their cut and exchange rates further reduce its value. Zom is delighted. Thank you. No, the exchange rate from US dollars into dollary dues is probably making it more valuable, not less. Thank you, Graham. What just happened? Oh, he's laughing because the bolt of cold hit the flying skull. Very funny. Hilarious. Oh, he had cleave just then. Can you hear that? That was my stomach. It's nearly lunchtime. We might, once we do Vaults 5, it might be time to take a lunch break. Okay. Okay, I get it. I saw the fireball just fly in, and I was like, what the hell is this Zom nonsense? It was just the necromancer trying to hit my spectral weapon. We're trying to pick up flesh. That means I picked up another item. What did we get? Oh no, it's just because we're full. It's enchant armor. We can ditch enchant armor for the moment. I'm hungry and my character's hungry. That's immersion. That's right. I'm very immersed. We should be killing the vampire mage because it's the one that's making the flayed ghost that's killing us. Oh, hey, we're berserked. Can you hear my stomach? It's kind of loud. Hexes to 7. Spectral weapons at 16% chance. Why am I doing more hexes than charms? I don't know. I guess we'll do charms up to 8 as well then. That's weird. Mukau switching to trunk in real life. So you don't have to eat. If only. I wish that worked. Man, imagine how much money you'd save if you never had to eat. That'd just be so, like, convenient. What is charms? I don't know, some old school spell type that doesn't exist anymore. The best part would be not having to do the dishes. True. Because I enjoy cooking, so I don't mind cooking, but yeah, the washing up bit, not so great. Well, we're on to Crypts 2, and we still have Berserkitis. So if that could just hurry up and go. There's another Cursed Skull. I'm gonna pick a new stair. Soylent Green. What? Oh, okay. I just tabbed into the teleport trap and I was so angry. I was like, what the hell is going on? But it's because we have minus telly, so I guess the game just didn't care. Which is true, because it happens when you're Formicid. It's kind of annoying, because you... Oh, there's a Cursed Skull right there. Okay, let's get back upstairs. Yeah, you don't want that to happen, because the teleport is a useful tool that you can make enemies teleport away from you with. But when you just auto-explore or tab onto them, then they disappear forever. I feel more resistant to heat, but we still lose temper. Looking forward to dinner gets donned on through the game. I mean, yeah, it's pleasurable. I give you that. Eating is nice, it tastes good, but imagine if you didn't have to eat, so you could just eat because you wanted to. Steed Gaming's waiting for the Matrix mush. The insta torment. Yeah, okay, cool. If we could just get down like that, then we can leak and become torment immune. Oh, we can still get flayed as a tree? How's that a thing? How do you still get flayed as a tree? That's okay. I can just kill the flayed ghosts. Yeah, he's the easier one to kill. The Cursed Skull's hard because it has 1,000,000 AC. And you're resistant to elec. Arguably, I should be using my hand crossbow then, because I can actually do damage to you. Plus we have archery, so I get more slaying with that. And then you're actually unkillable. We only have 5 acid, I'd rather not waste it. Oh, I've been slowed too, I didn't notice. Whatever. Oh my god, the Force Moors. The Flayed Ghost has been studying landscaping. It's just trimming the hedge. I lose my bark. Did it actually say that? Oh, the ghost strips my bark. I see. Several of you are making the same joke. I get it. That's what the flay is. Hey Strudel. What are you trying to pick up? Flesh again? Why do I keep running out of slots? Can we... Let's just do Scattershot. I never use it anyway. A good thing about Crypt 3 is we might get artifact rings. Man, I'm super sad that Spectral Weapon's gone as a spell. I gotta remember to use it as much as possible, if only because it's sad. Spectral Weapon's my favorite spell, by the way, or at least it was. Brand Weapon we do not need. I'm happy with Hand Crossbow Velocity and Demon Shrine of Elec. It's a good combo. We've got the field covered there. What was that? Scroll of Summoning. Why didn't I pick it up? Greater Mummy. To see Greater Mummies on Tomb suggests that we're gonna meet that guy. The unique mummy. I want to be around the corner so that I'm not going to get tormented closing distance. Where'd the mummy go? Am I that stealthy? Apparently. Okay, let's drop the +5 evasion ring for the moment. I'm confident we're going to get a better one. Oh, no, I had slots. It was just auto pickup was off. Alright. Come, you stupid greater mummy. Why is there something invis? Oh, that's really dangerous because it's going to get in the way of the greater mummy. Oh well. Yep, there he is. That's Khufu. Alright, we have 3 silence scrolls. That's fine. We'll just silence, and then they can't do their mummy things. We're also not killing them in time. I reached level 26. He's no longer silenced. Let's throw out our Lamplifier. I hit my Crimson Imp, but he doesn't care because he's fire immune. Alright, that worked. Hexes go to 8. Which means Spectral Weapons at 13%, that's fine. See you later, Reviz Reborn, and thank you again for that support. See you later. That's upper Berserkitis. That's the thing we're trying to get rid of. Go away. There are probably more greater mummies. Usually Khufu has 2 or 3, not just 1, with him. And we just killed 1. Or I guess not. Cursed Skull number 3. Oh, we berserked. Okay, I'm just gonna go up. I don't want to berserk against the Cursed Skull. If I bring it up, we can just go tree form again. Yep, quaff it. Quaff that. We're getting hungry ghosted. He's actually forcing me to eat over and over again. Zom? Excuse me? That has to be Zom, right? We just moved. Yeah, we just moved as a tree. That's not a thing. I'd really rather not use my acid. We can reach. We have a trident. There we go. Okay. What do we get? Oh no, that was just my armor unmelting. I thought we got mutated. That feel when you lig and your AC goes down. Yeah. Also, our evasion probably went down too. Oh, we're just dying to flay. Oh, no, I berserk. Yeah, see, I really don't want to be on Vaults 5 like this. Terrible idea. If we can't get rid of this, we might have to quaff mutation potions, which would be a shame because this stuff is so good. We've got max RC and max RF. Just that alone's crazy. We have 6 magic mapping. I'm not gonna read one. We found Death Channel. Oh yeah, also we can do Song of Slaying. I totally forgot that. Yeah, let's also use Song of Slaying. I really like Song of Slaying, especially as a Centaur. You can always run away. So if things are getting out of hand and you're attracting too much with the noise, just run. But yeah, having free slaying is great. Uh-oh. Berserk-itis not so great though. JFC says to ditch Zom and convert to Trog so that our Berserks will last longer. And he'll protect us from the passing out. That Zom's doing? That Shadow Demon? I think it was. Is our tomb entrance? How much gold do we have? 2,000! Oh, we have enough for the acquirements. Also, here's some Ghost Vault with Manual of Necromancy, Artifact Ring, and Artifact Gloves. But with 2 Ancient Liches. What's the Ghost do? Just hits for 50 and doesn't stay invis. Alright, we can do that, but I think we'll do that at the end. But that looks like a good loot opportunity, which is pretty free. Free, you have to fight multiple Ancient Liches, but you get what I mean. Oh yeah, which I have silence. Yeah, that just reminded me though. We have enough for the acquirement scrolls. Well, I think what we'll do is we'll finish Crypt here. We'll see what loot we get, both from the Ghost Vault and the end of Crypt, and then we'll decide what we want to do about acquirement, how we want to use it. My spells harder to cast? Yeah, much harder to cast. I was wondering why. Because we trained 8 hexes and 8 charms. No, we didn't. I trained 8 hexes, but I never actually turned my charms back on. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, well anyway, we trained a lot of hexes and charms, and our spells, spectral weapons, still quite high to fail. It's because of that mutation. I guess we're doing the tree thing again. Can I just lamp of fire you again? Is there any point? Very resistant to fire, there's no point. Oh wow, he got wrecked by that shot. I got slowed again. Oh right, it's because our evasion goes to 1, so the Wraith just manages to own us. Alright, this is bad. Let's go clouds then. Maybe you'll make acid. Nope. I'm actually afraid. Ancient Champion, we're slowed, can hit us with that thing. What's that thing called? Iron Shot. Yeah, it's still old school acquirement, Darren. We're still playing in 0.24. Best part about post-berserk slow is you're immune to freezing ray slowing. Yep, great point. I guess we're gonna go acid then. Good, there we go. Those guys are insane just because of their really high AC, so the acid is gonna get them. Something forms out of thin air. Oh my god, this berserk-itis is terrible. I feel clumsy. Let's back up. Flayed Ghost is scary. And we got more of him. I've been slowed again. It's not so good. We're slowed and we're getting flayed. That's okay. It's happening. There should be a new species that has permanent Berserkitis, Teleportitis, and Shoutitis. I've seen I guess, somewhat joke suggestion, or maybe not, that there should be a species that's just permanently Berserk. So, you'd always move fast, you'd always hit hard, but you wouldn't be able to, use any items or, read anything, quaff any potions, put any armor on or anything. Sounds pretty funny. You'd always slam doors, yes. Also, look at all this gold we've picked up. I do still have... Oh, we're resistant to further mutation. So it's actually going to be hard for evolution to get rid of this, I think. I don't even see evolution in our list. I think someone already took evolution away. Oh, okay. Well, we might have to quaff mutation potions to try to get rid of Berserkitis before we do vaults. That ring, meh. Well, when you're Berserk, you don't get to quaff more potions, so you can't go double Berserk that way. Do we want the Salamander hide? I don't think so. Reflection Amulet? I guess we'll ignore it. Also, Boxer Base is really good with all our training. What are we gonna ditch? You have too many things. Holy Word. Screw Holy Word. Get wrecked, Hans. We're gonna ignore that. There's the Phantom Mirror. That would have been good against the Royal Jelly. At this point, we probably don't need it. I guess let's go do that Ghost Vault. We've still got Berserkitis. Okay, I wonder if this is crazy enough that I want to buff up. I feel like yes. Because we might Berserkitis here. So I feel like it would be a good idea to quaff Agi so that we're slightly buffed in case this goes horribly wrong. Oh, one of them immediately went invis. Okay. Oh, Zom's flipping positions. Let's throwing net this guy then. And he's... Oh man, Zom, why? Okay, do we have enough MR to not get paralyzed? It's 0%, that's fine. That's really not a good time for Zom to be doing this. And it's Phantasmal Warriors and Vampire Knights who together are really scary. And this one has made Hell Sentinels and Hellions. Alright, we're getting out of here. This went bad. Before Berserkitis kicks in, let's end this. So I'm going to take off my minus telly. We're going to read teleport. We actually have 14 of those now. Zom's trying to help out with fireballs, but no, not good enough. We're going to need to reset here. I'm attacking, which is bad because it could Berserkitis. I'm just going to pass the time. Alright, that works. Whoops. Vegazed told me to use the Silent Scrolls. That's alright. We're all good. It would have been alright if Zom wasn't messing with us there. I think. Let's go again though. That Ancient Lich went invis. I can West the Invis. Oh, he confused me. Oh, Zom confused me. Dude, not cool. Alright, we got that one. Apparently that ghost just left and stopped protecting his loot. The Manual of Necromancy, whatever. The gloves are int +7. Huh. Well, no, archery is just better for the moment, but if we want to cast high level spells at some point in the future, +7 int would be pretty good. It's just another strength +7 is a lot of slaying, but it's just a C invis ring, so meh. Alright, so none of those were actually good. And that ghost, I don't know where he is. I mean, he's free experience, right? Or does not care? I probably don't really care. Alright, well, we still got Berserkitis. Maybe what we should do is go get those acquirement scrolls. And we should just acquire the orange crystal plate armor. So I think we're gonna buy those, and I think what we do is just pick armor. Our weapons are really good. Our jewelry is okay, but our armor, we got a plain large shield. We currently have a plain hat. Our ring mail for body armor is really crappy. We can upgrade our armor a lot. And then yeah, orange crystal plate armor would be perfect. Or a dazzling large shield. -8 large shield of the Guru. I think we're gonna pass up that one. Let's go again. We got an artifact Centaur barding. It's +0, strength +2, so no, that's no good. These are all gonna be crap, aren't they? Last we get a Rune Centaur barding. We can just try it. Maybe it's just better than flying. Stealth, no. Alright, well, they're all really disappointing. Okay, that did nothing for us. Nothing. Use the gruesome shield. Very funny, but no. JFC is asking if strength rings are better in 0.25 than slaying. I don't think so, because I don't think +6 strength is equivalent to +4 slaying. I don't know though. No wax on. This is still 0.24. This is a really old game of the month. So what are we doing? I don't want to do Waltz 5 with Berserkitis, but I kind of don't want to quaff mutation potions because the rest of our mutes are so good. But in Waltz 5, Berserkitis could so easily kill us. I think we have to. Please just get rid of it. I feel more calm. Okay, thank God, we got it in one. So what do we get? Magical Essence no longer linked to wands. I feel a little more calm. My thick fur recedes somewhat, and I feel more energetic. Okay, cool. We got rid of it. That's fine. We lost our fur, but we still have a little bit of fur, right? Yeah, we're still covered in fur, so that's fine. All right. Cool. I went up to 40 magic. I feel like in Vaults 5, I don't really care if Zom teleports me around the map. I feel like having 40 extra ace hit points would be better. So I'm gonna go get Guardian Spirit for this fight. Test the Guru shield for its looks? No. I don't want to be tempted to use a -8 large shield. This is so bad. I can probably also just ditch my helmet for the moment. We can come back and get that if we ever lose our antennae. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna put our +5 Ring of Evasion on. We're going to have Guardian Spirit for 40 extra hit points. And I feel like the best play is probably just to read a Teleportation Scroll and try to get in the corner. You went to do your tax return? Who does their tax return in August? What's wrong with you? Either you do it immediately or you wait till the end in October. Is this a fancy barding? It's a barding of flying. The shield could look amazing. Yeah, but it's -8. I don't care how amazing it looks. -8 is rubbish. Let's buff up for this. Agi might haste. I should have checked if there were just hatches down. There's not a hatch down. I did the haste. Let's read the teleportation and then go down to Volts 5. And hopefully we just land on the outside. I see there's the Angry Dragon. Bye, Susan. Oh, Zom confused them all. Oh man, that would have been perfect, but we're teleporting. Oh well. Okay, we're running towards the outside. Is the plan. Oh, don't make purple eyes. He's getting thinged. He's getting petrified, so I get a chance to kill him without being mutated. Alright, cool. Let's run to the outside. I slowed down, so our haste ran out. My MR has been halved. I am not using Song of Slaying because I'd rather not make lots of noise for the moment. Okay. He made the shapeshifter into a... Oh, sorry, he made the high priest into a shapeshifter. You just click the buttons and fill in the claim section? Yeah, but why are you doing that in August? Oh yeah, no. When you have permaflight, you got to be so careful. Oh yep, there we go. We're going for a ride. Well, I said it wouldn't bother me, so I guess I can't complain about it because I knew it was going to happen. We are CeCK. I don't know how we became CeCK, but I want to get rid of that nonsense so we can regen. This is actually maybe a good time to sing because a lot of things are already aware of us right now. Ooh, Storm Dragon scales. I don't really need it. They're kind of heavy. We have innate RLEC anyway. Alright, so I'm traveling to Queensland Television. He's giving us stones again. I'll let my mum know I was on TV. She'll be proud. We're gonna sing again. I saw a lot of dudes in there. Or not. Alright, let's keep going around the outside. That's the play. What am I doing? I'm cleaving. Alright, we're cleaving with a Demon Trident. Let's go. No, we have our poison. That's our 4th gold dragon with no scales. Classic. I think I'm trying to pick up Holy Word. Am I always flying? If so, Titans must suck. Yes, I'm always flying. So yes, here are the Titans. We have the ability to stop though. So that's what I'm going to do, stop flying. That's what JFC was saying. And I was trying to point out, you got to be really careful against Titans and against Sejobu in particular. You do not want to be flying against airstrike. Let's fly again. Yeah, I was on Queensland TV once for real. So my family always used to go on holiday to Burleigh Heads, and my dad and I would go surfing at Burleigh Point. And one day, we were watching the news, and it was the weather forecast, and in the background, they had filmed me surfing. So yeah, I was on Queensland TV once. That means it's your boy Menace. Here he is. Ooh, Trishula of Holy Wrath. That's exciting if we're going to do extended and or tomb. I'm famous like Grant Denyer and Joe Hildebrand. Okay, so for Menace. Well, we're not evil, so that's a good start. He is really evasive, but a really good way to hit him is just to make clouds that he can't get out of. So I'm going to shoot our Lamp of Fire. We're going to get owned by... That says Glowing Orange Brain, but I'm looking at that and I'm pretty sure that that is a... Not a Glowing Brain tile. Don't paralyze me, bro. I've been slowed. No, I think we're okay. Am I okay? I mean, he's slowly dying to the fire clouds. There we go. Okay. Oh, but the fire ran out. We're still slowed. I don't know. I'm trying just not to use a haste potion, which is probably real greedy. Because we're now at 50% hit points. And at any point, Zom could just teleport us into the middle of a bunch of monsters. Holiday to Burleigh Heads. Rich family. I mean, kind of. We're just staying with a bunch of other people. So, it wasn't exactly a luxury holiday, but sure. And we also went in winter. It was cheaper. It's probably why I was on the news. There weren't so many people surfing in winter. But what are we going to do here? It'd be good if we weren't slow. I guess. We got bolts. It's coming. Teleporting's probably not a good idea. I don't know. We probably... Yeah, this is bad. So we're half dead to Menace. We now have other monsters appearing from above us. So I think it's probably worth hasting now. I probably should have done this earlier. But I didn't. Let's also use our Wand of Clouds on Menace. Again, I don't care if I get... Oh, we got poison. It's unfortunate. I'm a hasted Centaur. I could also just run from him. But where would we run? We're on Volts 5. Okay, we got fire again. Oh, this guy's throwing... He's throwing javelins. That's why we're getting owned. Also, he's hitting Menace with them. Right? The silver javelin got Menace. Oh, also we're getting owned by the javelins because they do extra damage to you. He's got silver javelins when you have mutations, and look at us. So we're getting owned by those silver javelins. Can I just paralyze that guy? 45% chance. It's not great. I can probably just kill him, right? Yeah, I can just fight him. Alright, Menace is going to die to the fire. He could step out of it, but he's dumb, so he's not going to. Oh my god, can you just die? Thank you. Let's pick... do we want to pick strength? Seeing as I keep flirting with wearing gold dragon armor. Isn't it 5% extra damage per mutation? Oh, hey Svenkinson, by the way. I'm not sure, but it seemed like it was really hurting. How long am I streaming for? Well, I've got the day off work, so I can stream for as long as it takes. But I'm thinking after we finish Vaults 5 here, I'm going to need to take a bit of a break to go get some lunch. Alright, strength. Free Trisha? Yeah, dude, that was totally free. Can you just... I'm just going to walk away from you. Fine, I'll go fight you. I feel robust. Nice. Is that 2 levels of robust now? No, just 1. 10% free HP. Yeah, so that Trishula is going to be really good if we ever end up doing any extended game. Really strong and extended, obviously. Alright, is this going to be a 5th time lucky for Gold Dragon scales? Nope. 5 gold dragons, no scales. What's for lunch? Good question. I don't know. I need to raid the freezer. I'll have to see. How do we run out of slots again? How does this keep happening? What am I even trying to pick up? Is it just flesh? Okay, I'll just ignore it. We have 1800 bolts right now. Stop flying. Maybe we just won't fly for Vaults 5. It's not like we're gonna meet, you know, lava or anything down here, but we might meet more titans. I just need to remember to fly afterwards. Better switch to Oka to get more ammo. Yeah, good idea. See, here's more titans. Isn't it just great as the commentator when you say things and then they just happen immediately after? It is great. Alright. 6 gold dragon. Let's go. There's another titan. Let's sing as well. What did he do to me? Your fur grows into a thick mane. Your teeth grow very long and razor sharp. You feel robust. Nice. We have so much hit points right now because we're robust, and then we also have plus 20% magic points, and we're using Guardian Spirit. That's pretty nutty. I don't think we got gold scales again. I missed it, but I'm gonna run because I need to heal up from this stuff. A lost soul is nearby. Let's also use our crossbow for a bit. Uber Eats myself a burrito. I've never used Uber Eats before. It sounds annoying because you have to wait, right? When you're hungry, you want to eat. You don't want to wait for them to deliver something. I think that was something I wanted to do. Check for gold dragon scales. We didn't get it. So that's 6 gold dragons without a scales. It's gonna be one of those games. Should pick up more chunks. It's annoying Don't stitch something. Are we carrying brilliance potions? Yes, get rid of those. We don't need brilliance potions, they do nothing. Mate, if we're playing Zom, we're playing Zom. I'm not switching gods. So if we're doing extended, we're doing Zom extended. I don't know. I get really angry when people act like you have to be faithful to your background normally, you know? You can't pick up a weapon on your caster, and so on. But for Chaos Knight, I actually feel ideologically strongly that you should stay as Zom. Because otherwise you're a bad person. I'm doing negative energy resistance against that guy. With these mutations, do I really need Gold Dragon Scales? That's actually a really good point. We have max mutations. We really don't need Gold Dragon Scales. There are multiple Crystal Plate Armors that are already enchanted. Yeah, like there's just a +2 Crystal Plate Armor. If I want to go big, that's probably just better. While Zom's gonna shower us with mutations. Let's back up. Being a bit crazy. Oh, I'm confused. Apparently I can wander around confused next to my spectral weapon and it's not a danger of hitting it. Also, that is a Mitre Titan. That's scary. I can hit him from range because I'm fast like a Centaur. And like a Centaur, I mean actually a Centaur. There we go. Oh, all the Force Maws from the Invis thing. I'm okay with it. Yes, something's Invis, it's fine. Oh my god, stop giving me Force Maws! That's a bad armor. Are Shadow Dragon Scales any good? Not really. We don't care about the stealth, which is sort of all they do. That guy has a large shield of protection. There you go, that's an upgrade. I was gonna say that's probably gonna look better just with our kit. The light blue and the white, but it's a protection shield, so that's really good. And that probably is one that we just want to enchant armor. Although actually, if we're gonna go heavier armor, maybe we don't. I've been lazy this time. Didn't go negative energy. Getting books. I'm trying to pick up a meh ring. Yeah, no, that's such a great point, JFC. I think it was you about the Gold Dragon Scales. My AC is 37 and my shield is 21. I should just do the large shield. I don't know. AC is better than shield is. But yeah, no, just AC is better. Why do I keep running? Oh, we picked up the stupid robe. We haven't fought that other dragon, right? By Susan? Oh, we did. Right? I don't remember. Yeah, we did. We just didn't... She just didn't give us a... scales. Fifth rune. Hooray. I feel clever. Hooray. That's a Sitsamore. Not hooray. Pearl Dragon scales would be really nice. Yeah, they would. They'd be great, but they're very rare, obviously. Unless you get Holy Pan, you're not going to see those typically. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to do Control F period to see if I missed anything on this floor that we should have. Doesn't look like it. Okay, well my issue is going to be... Oh no, my issue is not that. So we made it to XL 27, so we now have 4 pips of MR. So we don't need to have the MR body armor anymore. So if I just have a look at armors... Is there a way to search body armor? I don't remember if that works. It does. Cool. So... there's an artifact plate armor I can test for 644 gold. That might be worthwhile. That's an artifact I already know. And then we've got several crystal plate armors. One is at the bottom of slime. That's the one I'd have to go get. Well, let's test out the artifact one. Where'd it go? There. I can search by enchantment value. Yeah, but I don't know how to do that. Plus 2 plate armor. No, it's not so good. Let us get crystal plate then. So we have to do 2 things. We need to go get the Arc Corrosion Acid Dragon scales so that we can get to the bottom of slime. And then get the crystal plate. Right. Yeah, people are teaching me reject searches. Thank you. I'm going to forget though. Oh, okay. We're being randomly teleported. I forgot that was the thing. I guess we want to have minus Talion. Now that we're not in Vaults anymore. Vaults 5. Alright, crystal plate armor. Let's see if this just totally tanks all our spells. It probably does. I feel frail. No! So we're going to go from 35 AC up to 47. That's pretty amazing. The light blue looks good with our light shield. Our light blue shield. It's meant to be. Oh, I'm also contaminated. Do I have cancellation? Only 3. I kind of don't want to use one of my 3 to not get mutated here. Although, if we get a bad mute that messes this up, I'm just going to risk it. Let's see what happens. I feel the urge to shout. Okay, that's fine. That one's... yeah, whatever. That's all good. What was I doing? Checking my spells. Yeah, so we can't really use spells anymore. Unless I train more, but we can train more. So, fighting's almost at 27. I think once we get there... what we could do... Why am I training spellcasting that high? Let me just stop. I don't need that much spellcasting. Once we get fighting to max, which is 27, I think I'll train more armor, focused, and we'll train more spells. And we'll see if we can start casting in this heavy armor. It's also probably worth enchanting up our... well, we have 47 AC. Maybe it is worth the shield. We have a lot of AC right now. I'm gonna go the shield. Cool. Imagine a species with permanent shouting that can't drink potions because they're always screaming. Okay. They're extra susceptible to all clouds. Why are they susceptible to the clouds? They should be the opposite. Because they're yelling, so they're expelling air rather than breathing it in. Anyway. That's a very silly idea there, JFC. What am I doing? We got 5 runes. If we're going to continue playing, it would be extended. You gotta breathe hard to shout a lot. Yeah, it'd be like didgeridoo breathing, where you have to breathe in through your nose at the same time that you're yelling. JFC wants me to win. You don't want to see extended Chaos Knight? I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of demand for extended Chaos Knight. I don't know, I feel like we could give it a go maybe. We could start doing some pan, see if it's just impossible. Maybe it will be exciting. Prime numbered runes. But anyway, for the moment, I need to have a break. I need to go get some lunch. Because if I don't eat something soon, I'm probably going to collapse. So let's say, what time is it? 1 p.m. for me. If we say another hour from now, more or less, maybe a little bit more, we'll keep playing. And we might start trying extended and see if it's plausible. But for anyone who's got to head off, JFC is going to bed. Arcs, I feel like you should probably go to bed. But anyone else who's going to head off, thanks for hanging out. And for everyone else, I'll see you in an hour or so. Bye.